Day.
Good morning. Sunday morning, everyone. Today we have Sophie.
The little one.
I thought you were waiting
With
for
us.
me to say something. I was like, I don't know what to say.
Sophie has decided to join us because today's topic is going to be food and wine festivals at Epcot Center coming up starting on the 15th.
Raise the roof.
We will be
Yeah.
down there on
Sophie's excited for all the wine.
the 7th or 8th,
Yeah, obviously.
depending on how fast we
Obviously.
drive.
When you say food and wine, you also has snacks. Each place has a snack too.
Yeah.
So it's like food and wine, but we're excited for the snacks.
You gotta turn that light that way.
This?
Nope.
This?
Yep, that way. There you go.
All right. Now all I see is spots.
Yes.
All right. So let's welcome people into the stream.
Welcome, people, and Laura is here. She's number one.
She said that by going, "Yay, I'm number one."
Welcome in. Jack Santa Claus Logan, welcome in.
Hey.
James Ryan, welcome in.
Hey, James.
Been seeing him on streams this morning.
Yes.
Meredith to Philly.
Vermont.
Yep, they're grocery shopping.
Have fun grocery shopping.
Yep.
Jamie? You missed Uncle Jamie.
Oh,
Uncle
I see Uncle
Jamie?
Jamie. He was
He
before.
was right before Meredith.
Yeah, I thought I said hi to him. Nope.
No.
Oh, welcome in, Jamie.
Yes.
And I think that's pretty much it. We
Yeah.
understand that, a lot of people are live right now. We understand. We're not in the park.
Right.
So we definitely understand, but we're going to have fun anyways.
Yep.
So today we wanted to touch upon food and wine menus at the 20 plus booths that they're going to have at the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, James Ryan just asked something.
He noticed. Yes, I did get a haircut yesterday.
You got
She got to the
a
side profile.
haircut.
She got side bang.
Yes, it is the technical term that I got. I got partial highlights with toner, and then I got side bangs and a round V in the back.
Auntie Laura says you look blonde with the
The
highlights.
highlight,
Yeah. Yeah, it makes you look more blonde. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made sure that she kept underneath.
Thank you for noticing,
Yes.
James Ryan.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so
So-
she got her hair done for Disney.
I have banners. Hang on a second. Wait for it. Food and wine booths and menus.
Woo.
Did I spell menu wrong? Is it supposed to be
MENU.
N-U-E-S?
No, apostrophe
I think that
S.
looks right.
I don't know.
Menus.
Not apostrophe.
I don't know.
We are not English majors.
I'm horrible at English.
Yeah, same.
And Matt's here too. Good morning, Matt. Jack Santa Claus Logan.
Yes.
Yes, he's in here.
Cool, guys. So I have pulled up the menu. So let me try to share them with you guys.
Okay.
We have all.
Oh wait, so Laura's asking
Yeah.
if Avery got his chop. He wrote on the calendar he's getting a haircut on the 17th. He picked the date. His hair is very long to the point
Yeah.
where he's tilting
He's got
his
my
head.
side bangs.
So the
He's got my side bangs.
Charlie will be doing the hair cutting, and that would be like the 17th, I think, is what Avery wrote on the calendar.
always
No,
got
we're
some
probably
side.
going to do it very, very soon. Either
Yeah.
tonight or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
17th is not till Friday.
For those of
So-
you,
Can I see your
don't panic.
need
I
to
always
Okay,
cut
go ahead.
Avery's hair. Okay, I've been
Yeah.
cutting Avery's hair since very little. Once in a while, we would take him to Supercuts. I mean, not Supercuts, but that
We
there
tried.
was an autism place.
Yeah, snippets.
Snippets that used to be. They used to have an autism
Yeah.
hair cutter lady.
Yeah.
I can't talk. Anyways.
Yeah.
Um,
So, but
so-
when they did his hair, it wasn't any better than what you've done. So that's why we stopped going, because there's really no point.
That's right. I
So,
am.
You're
I
the
do
haircut
Avery's
master.
Hair. I do Avery's hair pretty well, I think.
Kenny Mom 15
People have liked
here.
it.
Good morning.
His teachers have liked it. Grandma likes it. So
Good
hey,
morning.
that's good enough.
Oh, is-
Yes, Avery is busy
Avery
producer of Batman content now. His schedule is
full.
quite
Yeah.
full. Yes.
So this last video that we released of him, my advice to him was more talking, less fighting.
more storyline, and
Yeah.
less a little bit less fighting, not just to have people going bash,
Bash,
but
yeah.
to have a storyline along with it. And then he kind of rubbed it in our face, saying, "Who told him that
Oh, someone in the comments talked
Has
about the
said-
fighting.
He loves this. There's more action than a John Wick movie.
Yeah.
So he's there. Yeah, see.
So now he's using the comments again against us. But he checks every day to see if anyone's made comments on his videos. So just so you know, he actually is looking to see if you guys have done anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chats.
Yeah, me
Cynthia,
too.
you are such a good
Yes,
egg.
Cynthia and
Yes.
Cynthia and James are both good eggs.
Yes, you guys are
know.
wonderful.
Avery does
All
not
right, guys.
tip
So
you.
let's hit back this thing here. I'll get back to this page here.
Okay.
Global marketplaces at the Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Now, the first place they take us to, I guess.
Are they able to
is-
see us while they're looking at the screen?
Yes,
Okay.
we are over here. See, that's like this. We're on
Okay,
the
very
side
good. I
over
was just
here, and
wondering.
you can
Hi,
see it's right here
guys.
too.
So I won't pick my nose.
See, don't pick a nose, please. Please, no nose picking.
I'll try to control myself.
No nasal passages were
Okay,
invaded
so-
during this live stream.
So this
All right.
this is the first time I'm seeing this list too. So
Beginning
yeah, me too.
July 15th, 2020.
Yay!
Can you see my mouse on this? Wow, I think you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can see my mouse. I'm moving it. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know that. So, what did I say?
July 15th is when it's opening.
Yep, beginning July 15th, open daily from 11 a.m., which is when the park, that's the new hours.
Yeah, yeah.
11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mhm.
It's going to be open to close.
What really stinks about that is if you
Oh,
want to
the
do
problem
breakfast,
is we
if you
can't
want,
see the chats while this is up like this way.
okay.
Pepper Tree Villa,
Oh, good
welcome
morning.
in.
And
Arnie and Doug.
Noah too. Noah's here.
Thank you guys for stopping in. Noah, thank you for stopping in.
Can you go up a little bit in case we missed anybody while we're looking at that page?
There's not that many people
Okay.
here. All right. Yep. So we
Okay.
got, yep.
Oh, okay, we're good. All right.
Noah and Pepper Tree
I didn't
Villa.
wanna miss
I
any
wish I had the
comments.
chime. Ding, ding,
All right, Jamie
ding.
says,
There you go,
I
Pepper
need
Tree Villa.
kefta pockets from Morocco. What is that? Explain.
What did you say?
Kefta
Well,
pockets from Morocco.
We'll
Okay.
get to them when we get to
Okay.
Morocco.
All right.
Morocco. All right.
We say good morning to Pepper Tree
Sophie,
Villa.
maybe you keep an eye on the chats here.
It's not working. The last chat was at 11 a.m. Yesterday looked fun, Meredith. That's the last.
All
It's
right.
not like updating the chats.
All right, try that now.
There you
honey. All right.
Okay. So let's get back to the screen where I can actually read
All right.
it. It's big enough.
Okay. We'll just have
Starts
to go back
July
and forth.
15th. We will be down there. We leave our house on the night of August 6th. We are hoping to get there
Thursday.
by Friday, August 7th, by around 3 p.m.
Yeah.
In which case, we are going to check into the boardwalk.
Yeah.
And hopefully, if we're not too tired, we're going to go be walking over to Epcot and starting off our day and hitting test track, hopefully.
Yeah. That's
And
our
then-
ultimate goal that
Just like
day.
last year.
And maybe hitting some booths.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Already? First day?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
all
So
up
the
to how we
first one
feel.
they do is Africa.
Africa. I think
And
they
this
go.
is
Okay,
all
so this is
Epcot,
this is alphabetical, obviously. So Africa
Okay,
is not the
gotcha.
first one.
Right.
Africa is between China and Germany.
Yes. Yes. It's the little outpost there
Africa outpost.
near there.
So what are they going to have? They are going to have spicy Kenyan vegan corn and white beans with pigeon peas, quinoa and ancient grains medley, and kachumbari slaw. Ooh, slaw
Plant-based, so that would be something Jim might eat.
sounds like coleslaw.
Yeah. With white beans. Avi might be interested in that.
Yeah.
Spice Kenyan vegan corn. Okay.
Pin skewer
that-
shrimp and citrus scented
So
couscous.
that's the picture
Ooh.
right there. Has the picture of the corn. I mean the shrimp.
Yeah. Okay.
Piri piri.
Yeah.
Skewered shrimp. Citrus couscous. I wonder if this couscous is hot or if it's cold. I have a
don't
feeling it's
know.
cold.
If I eat couscous,
I
it
hope
has to
the
be
shrimp
hot.
isn't cold.
I don't know. Beverages a Tuscarora lager and jam jar sweet Shiraz Western Cape. And I
I don't
noticed
know
that they
what
don't
that
have a
is.
snack there. So I
It's a
am
small
not
place, so
right. So that is not something for me.
yeah. I think
Or
it's gonna
Sophie.
depend on the
Yeah.
picture. Avi might see this picture and he might want to try it.
He
I
might
have a
want the
feeling
shrimp,
He's gonna
yeah.
probably because we had shrimp yesterday
Yeah.
at Texas Roadhouse and they were awesome.
They're all talking about Morocco.
Morocco.
They want you to go to
Morocco.
Morocco.
I thought corn was vegan already. Yeah. Good point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something else.
All right.
All right. So we go on to Appleseed Orchard. which is celebrate autumn with the sweet and savory apple dishes paired with ciders, beers, and wine. So these are going to
Okay.
be savory, your favorite word, savory apple dishes.
Oh, baby Tila.
All right, so we have charcuterie and cheese plate. Ooh,
Oh,
featuring
you had me at
Burton's
cheese plate.
Maplewood Farm Applejack Brandy Barrel Aged Maple Syrup.
Okay. I'm writing this down. Apple
Caramel apple
seed or
popcorn?
Charcuterie. I
Caramel
believe I'm
apple
saying that
popcorn?
right. Let me know if I'm not saying that right.
seed
Yeah, and caramel apple popcorn. So it must be
orchard has a cheese
popcorn with
plate.
caramel and maybe apple pieces in it or apple flavoring or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Caramel
I'm gonna have to
apple
make a
popcorn.
spreadsheet. This is the Africa was the shrimp for Avery.
And then they have a bunch of beverages that we can't drink.
I can't
Frozen apple
drink.
pie, non-alcoholic.
That's a
Frozen-
beverage.
Yeah,
Really?
frozen apple pie beverage,
know.
non-alcoholic. And they have a bunch of beers and brewings.
Yeah, that's not gonna be some place we hit up. You might get a beer there, but other than that, I don't think we would hit that up.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the
apple,
next one.
Apple brandy, apple Fanta apple. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay, so an apple blossom. I didn't know they had Fanta apple soda. Wow.
All
That's
right.
different.
So
All right,
Brazil.
Brazil. I have a feeling Avery might like something real. Dig into South African cuisine and culture with the land of the palm's finest fare.
Food.
All right, crispy pork belly.
Uh-oh.
So that
You see what it's
that must be
with?
those up there with black beans.
Avery is on a black bean kick.
Yeah, he's been asking mommy to make black beans.
He's asking me to make his tacos and add black beans into the taco mix.
That's nothing, but I thought he's been asking you to prepare black beans.
Okay. Yeah, so he's been on a black
No, that's
bean
us.
kick.
Okay. Move. Okay, so we're gonna keep that up.
Katie Mom says, I wonder how much the food will change by the time you go.
Yeah.
And then she also, I heard some places have limited menus. I've heard that
Well, it's
too.
the food and wine. I don't think the food's gonna be changing. It's not like it's they don't change menus very often, and we're there less than a month after it opened. So
Right.
I really
I don't think
doubt they would
many
change the
changes.
menus
Right.
after a month.
Right. Pepper Tree Village said that they would probably like the cheese plate. Yeah, we usually when we eat at one of the Epcot's, sit down meals, if there's a cheese plate, we tend to get it to try it. So we'll definitely probably be hitting the cheese plate in the Appleseed.
You are off the screen.
Orchard.
Halfway off the screen.
Okay.
You gotta remember to scooch over. So all right.
So okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crispy pork bellies with black beans. We love
if,
crispy pork bellies.
Just comment on the chats when you're
Brazilian cheese bread. Now you love cheese bread.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what makes cheese bread Brazilian. Does anyone know what makes a cheese bread Brazilian? Because we love our cheese breads.
It in Brazil?
We eat cheese bread even with nothing on it sometimes.
Yes.
And we
like
usually
Panera,
put some type of
Panera
bread
has like cheese
butter
bread
or something like that. But
we used to go to a mall and they had, was it Panera in the mall? I don't know what store it was.
It wasn't Panera. It was Oban Payne.
Oban Payne, and you could buy a whole loaf of cheese bread, and we would buy a whole loaf of cheese bread, and we would just eat that whole thing like on the way home.
Disney World Freak is here.
Oh,
like that.
We're gonna welcome in Carlos.
Carlos, welcome in, buddy.
Carlos, we're talking about food.
We're talking about
did your spidey sense go off?
Food and wine festival stuff.
This our dream is here.
Let's put this back and go a little bit further.
All right. So if anyone knows what the Brazilian cheese bread is different than just a typical cheese bread, let us know, please.
Jeff and Angela, welcome in.
Good
Jeff
morning.
and Angela.
Oh yeah, this is our dream. I just saw them. Good morning. Sorry.
You got to be more noisy, Sophie.
Yeah,
we
just
can
speak
barely
up.
Hear. Or you
This
can hear
our
me
dream is also in here right now. just to let you know.
Give him a clap. Yay!
All right. Thank you.
All right. So back to the Brazilian thing. So there is cheese bread, which I wrote down for me. I don't know if Avery would eat pork belly. Just the sound of that,
All right, so
I am
Stacey,
not too
you gotta
sure.
try to read this.
Frozen. Oh, Caprina.
Caparina.
Caparina Laban
Caparina.
Chaka.
Featuring LeBlanc.
All right. It's a drink, so I don't have to worry about that. I won't be able to probably have
Yeah.
that. So
All right, but crispy pork belly. I don't think we've ever had crispy pork bellies before.
I've never had pork belly just because of what it's called.
Yeah, I
Pork
don't know.
belly does not sound appetizing to me at all.
Well, I don't know. Don't judge something by its name. You know.
I know, but I'm also
I mean,
a
would you
visual
think
eater.
if you were hearing it for the first time, would you think chocolate sounds good?
I'm very
Maybe
visual,
not.
so a chocolate bar does sound wonderful because it looks wonderful. That's my problem too. I'm definitely a visual eater.
All right, so let's go to
We should
Canada.
just if they're talking about something, we should just.
Well, they're talking about how it's made.
Oh well.
All right,
Auntie
so
Laura-
Brazilian.
Okay.
All right.
No,
go
Auntie
ahead.
Laura said something before that
All right.
about how it's made. Well, scroll up. There, no, you passed it. There you go.
Well, you gotta move your
Those
mouse.
made with cheese like a cauliflower pizza dough.
Oh.
And it's really.
It's really
All right.
good.
It's on
good.
my list.
But we know how cheese bread is made. What makes it Brazilian?
Brazilian. Is it
That's
spices?
Big
Scroll
No
down.
Mountain.
Big Noah knows that.
All right, so Brazilian cheese bread is a small baked cheese roll or cheese bun, a popular snack and breakfast food in Brazil. It's traditional. Oh, so it's a small bun thing. Okay.
Oh, it's
Very
great. Very
Traditional
salty.
recipe in the
Yes.
States. It's great. Very salty. I love salty.
Laura's already jumped into Canada.
Love cheddar cheese soup from Canada. Hey! Don't get ahead of us here.
All right,
Okay,
go
we gotta
on.
hop up, bump,
Are we gonna have time to go through all these? Because we're
Take
all...
your taste buds to your. Well, we have no time limit.
Okay, that's true. Okay.
Take your taste buds to the Yukon.
Yukon.
With Yukon Cornelius, with delightful dishes, lagers, and wines. Okay, so they have Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup, served with a pretzel roll. Wow.
Is that something you would try?
I think I have eaten that at Canada, actually.
So I'm keeping a list of the
I've
things
had
that we
that at
want to make sure we
Canada.
check out.
I know I've had that at Canada.
Do you think?
And we love
I
the
don't think
pretzel
Avery will
rolls.
eat that.
We love the pretzel rolls at Canada.
Look at the next item.
Le Cellier, wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle or butter sauce.
Filet mignon.
I mean, I'm not a mushroom person, but I'd be more than happy to scrape the mushroom off and eat the fillet.
Now, I know that people, I think this is offered every year, and I think people have said they either love it or it's hit and miss. Sometimes it's done well, sometimes it's not done well. But I know a lot of people have tried, like Tim Tracker and the Walt Disney World couple, they've all tried this, and Nate's tried it. And some people have absolutely loved it, and some people just said some people have tried it numerous times and said it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not so great.
Okay.
So
So
I'm definitely worth a try. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so I like my beef
we
done.
can get one of each of those, and we can try
Pick
each
it.
other's.
Okay, so the cheddar cheese
and bacon soup served with pretzel and the filet mignon.
Bacon soup.
All right.
And filet.
Yes, we are. Just our dream. We are going over the food and wine menu.
We are going over the food and wine menu.
Yes. Filet.
Where did you see that, Soph?
It's the last chat.
Oh, I gotta get this down.
Okay.
Love cheddar cheese soup from Canada. Cheddar cheese soup and dark red from Canada is excellent.
Yes. You can come down our way and get some Pao de Queso.
Pao de Queso.
There must be a
Pao de Queso, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Laura says it's great every time. So
right. Yeah.
Go down in the
I
chat.
get it every time.
Oh, good morning. Make it blue.
It was better than
Caitlin.
Disney Adventure.
Yes.
Laura's saying the France braised beef was better.
Oh, really?
But they don't have it this year.
Good morning, Jim.
I love braised beef. I love the short rib and all those types of fall apart meats. They're awesome.
So Jim said that we always get the Le Cellier filet back when we ate meat.
Always get Le Cellier filet.
Yeah.
Back when we ate meat. Okay, yeah. Yes, I understand.
Okay, yeah.
All
right, so let's
we
go
welcomed
on
everybody
to the next.
in. Welcome in, Jim, by the way. Everybody, please check out Jim's channel, More Sunshine, please. Help him get to 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
And let's get him monetized.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Catch us up on the thing.
Good morning. Excited about the new vegan mac and cheese coming.
Interesting.
All right, so vegan mac and cheese. So is cheese not vegan? Is that maybe that's what makes things not vegan?
I don't know.
Maybe
I
it's the
don't
cheese
know.
because macaroni is macaroni, right? I don't think
Yeah.
that's is
Yeah.
macaroni vegan?
Caitlin,
Enlighten us. I
Caitlin,
don't
have you
know.
had vegan mac and cheese before? Like, is that a thing, or is that just like is that a new thing, or is that something new in Epcot?
Russ Stapleton.
Russ Stapleton,
Good
welcome
morning,
in,
Russ.
Thank you all for coming in. I
Mm.
realize you have other choices, and thanks for
We appreciate
going
it.
through the menus
Yes.
from our upcoming trip, and they opened the Food and Wine Festival just for us in our upcoming trip. They said the Disney Nerd Herders are coming. Let's open it up early. And we
Yes.
said,
No, they said
"Yeah."
Avery's coming. We have to open it up.
Cheese is from animals. Very
Not
good.
vegan. Oh,
Cheese is from
interesting.
animals, not vegan.
I didn't realize the
Okay.
milk of the animal makes it not vegan.
So
That's
I guess
interesting.
anything that comes from an animal
Oh,
makes it
dairy,
not vegan.
right?
What about eggs? Well, dairy, yeah. Milk
Well,
comes
ice
from an animal.
cream, right?
Well, eggs is
Ice cream
from,
is
like,
made from milk.
Ooh, is ice cream not vegan? Ooh.
I don't know. I have no idea anything about that. So
Cheese ain't vegan. Okay. Thank you.
vegan.
Vegan. All right, let's
Okay.
get back to the menus.
Yeah. Food.
Canada, we love Canada.
Yes.
We're going to try both
of those things. So
China, introduce your palate to a diverse variety of popular plates and potables from one of the world's greatest cuisines.
Portables.
I call them potables.
Oh, okay.
Chicken dumplings with Chinese slaw.
I think Avery might want to try that. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna try that with Avery.
All right, so I'm writing that down.
Mongolian beef bao bun. I think Avery's gonna try that too.
What is it?
It's like almost those things at the Satili canteen. I think they're like the soft buns with the meat inside of them. They're kind of like doughy, almost like dumpling type of thing.
I'm gonna have to write a cheat sheet while we're in.
Bao bun. Anyways, I think we'll probably try the Mongolian beef bao bun.
Okay.
All right. They have jasmine draft beer. I wonder if it tastes like jasmine. Baijiu punch. Oh, that sounds interesting too. Coconut and pineapple juice. All right. So done with China. Let's move on to the citrus blossom. Let's check the comments to see if anybody has anything to say about. Thanks for the news. I need to try that.
They're
what
all
did Caitlin
talking
say?
about the cheese and stuff.
It's all about the cheese, isn't
Jim,
it?
they're using
Eggs aren't
Daya
vegan.
cheese, which is a plant-based. Ooh, it's new for the festival.
Oh, very cool.
Daya cheese. Is it Daya cheese? Daya cheese? I don't know.
We are not up on the vegan and meat versus non-meat stuff.
Some Laura's saying eggs aren't vegan. Well, if it comes from an animal, isn't that vegan? I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's also confusing.
Right, eggs not vegan because it comes from an animal. Okay, I agree. Yes.
Jim says he's gonna try the vegan mac and cheese. That sounds good. The bao bun. So Laura says that whatever you said was good, and Jamie says Mongolia beef buns were good. It's been so long since we've done a food and wine.
I think I have a shirt from 2006.
Yeah, that was probably the last time we went.
That might have been
and I'm
the last
sure
one. That means Avery was alive and Avery did it with us.
Yeah, he was with
alive
us.
Avery was 5.
Yeah,
and
you were
Sophie
baby.
was 3.
I was 2.
Yeah,
2?
so
1 or 2.
all the menus
2.
could have possibly have changed since we've been there. So this is like all new
you
to
were
us
2
again.
because it's usually in September, so your birthday would have already happened. So.
Okay.
All right, so what's next?
Citrus blossom.
All right, where is the citrus blossom? Treat yourself to taste buds and subtleties of lemon, orange, and lime. I like lemon, orange, and lime. Lobster tail with Mayer lemon emulsion and grilled lemon.
I don't know what emulsion is. Will you try it? Because me and Sophie will not try the lobster tail. So that would be all on you and Avery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Russ would like to thank you guys for making him hungry.
Lemon emulsion. I think all
did
these
our duty.
emulsions and all these other things are just different terms for like sauce and gravy.
Right. So I just wrote lobster tail on our list.
Then we have crispy citrus chicken with orange, aioli, and baby greens.
We would probably try that.
Is aioli pasta? I think is aioli pasta.
I have no idea.
It's a different type of pasta.
I am like the worst person with food.
I'm guessing it's either.
You don't know if you try that?
I don't know.
I
might get
Is it like orange chicken or?
Does anybody in the
citrus
chats know
chicken.
what aioli is? Aioli is. Menu sounds
Thanks
good.
for stopping by, Just Our Dream.
Thanks for stopping
by. Have a great day. We're gonna welcome in ATHG Travels.
ATJH.
I know.
HG.
HTJH
travels. Stacy can't read.
I
We
cannot.
apologize.
There goes your
Goodness.
diet.
And we're losing weight, so we get to eat so much at the Food and Wine, and all the walking we'll do is gonna burn it off. So
Yeah.
we're good.
Up
So
here,
me and
we're
Sophie will probably try I will get the chicken, and you can try that.
we're
Well, with
gonna
everybody else.
we're gonna try the lobster.
And you're gonna do the lobster.
Aioli
Okay. sounds
is a
good.
mayonnaise-based spread. A mayonnaise-based spread.
Okay, the next
Spread.
next
Okay, oh, it's a
booth
spread.
is something I'm gonna
Say
be
spread, gravy,
saucy.
sauce, same type of
Yeah.
thing.
Desserts.
Have a
Go to the
mayonnaise?
desserts.
They have desserts and champagne.
I'll be
booth.
living at
Oh,
this
This is a
booth.
booth. Okay, liquid nitro chocolate cake pops. That's Sophie's thing.
Right? You're gonna
Cake
try that
pops.
nitro cake pops?
What does
Liquid
nitro mean?
nitro.
What
It
is-
means they do this. Liquid
Twix
nitro
bars?
is nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen that freezes stuff.
Cake
So it's a
Um,
frozen
pops.
cake pop?
Yeah. But the thing is,
Question.
I thought there was something that I heard that was bad about.
Yes,
liquid
that was going to
nitrogen.
be my question. Did anyone hear that liquid nitro is not good for you?
I heard that somewhere saying they shouldn't be doing all those things with liquid nitrogen. But let's see. Chocolate cake pops with crumbled Twix chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like Twix. I do like Twix. Liquid, and then they have one
Chocolate
with
cake
crushed
pops.
M&Ms.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
We
okay, so
definitely will need to get one of each of those.
Now for beverages, they have frozen s'mores, non-alcoholic.
Ooh, frozen s'mores.
Oh, Mouse
And then
Talk
they
is
have
here.
champagne, and cream vodka. Mouse Talk is here.
Yep.
They're here.
Welcome in, Walt and Melissa.
That's us.
Oh, that's us. Oh, okay.
That's our sharing
okay,
the screen.
good.
Yes.
We're watching you at where were we? Animal Kingdom.
Yes, they know we were watching them. We were in the
Oh, that's right.
chat.
We were. I was number 70. Like
71.
You were
Right?
number
Or-
one
I
to
was
me.
number 70. I heard chocolate bars. Melissa.
heard
She heard chocolate and then there the chocolate. It's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so us.
Yes, well, great stream
Yes.
from Animal Kingdom this morning.
Yes. It's one you got so many likes, which is wonderful. You had a lot of people in your stream. That's so
Walt
wonderful.
is
Eric
now
Newman's
They're
also
definitely
here.
growing.
Walt has signed a contract to start his own solo Avatar album. He's gonna be singing solo.
Eric Newman is here.
Okay. Good morning, Eric.
And
Can I just say
better
something?
for you than Liquid Petroleum? Yeah, I would agree. Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes,
No, but we gotta
you're awesome.
find out if that because we're gonna get one of each of those things. So is
The
it bad
chocolate
for us
pops?
to eat? Yeah.
we could try them.
And then I'm gonna get a frozen s'mores. That sounds just wonderful.
Yes,
That's
Okay.
a drink.
I know.
but if we see any liquid petroleum pops, we're gonna avoid
We'll
those.
pass on those.
All right, and the rest of that's champagne. So we're
Okay,
not gonna
yeah.
do that. Earth Eats, hosted by Impossible. So I imagine these are all
What do you mean? Plant?
non-meat stuff.
Mm.
So turn your taste buds upside down with a medley of flavors that add a delish twist to healthy, hearty fare.
Delish twist.
Yeah. Impossible Farmhouse meatball with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables, and creamy herb dressing. It's plant-based. Okay, so there's the Impossible meatball. I don't know if he's going to want to try that. We might see. It depends on how it looks.
Mhm.
The Impossible burger slider with wasabi cream and spicy Asian slaw. Oh. Now, I've heard that the Impossible burger thingy at the Regal Eagle, which is made from jackfruit, people are saying that is awesome.
They're saying it's
They're
really
saying it's
good, and
really,
these are
really good.
these
So
are not
we might
vegan
wanna
people
try-
either.
We might
You
want
know,
to try that. Yeah, they're not vegans. They're
Jim said the Impossible sliders were great.
the Impossible
So-
burger slider with wasabi cream sauce. He says those are great.
Uncle Jamie said tried the burger. Blah.
Whoa.
okay.
So
So
that's your take from a meat person and a take from a non-meat person.
yes, okay. So I'm seeing the chocolate pudding
Chocolate pudding terrarium
with
with
avocado cream.
matcha crumble, and baby
Baby
herbs.
herbs.
Okay. I like chocolate pudding.
I do too.
I don't know what
I-
chocolate pudding terrarium
I
is.
don't either, and I have not really eaten an avocado.
A
So
terrarium. I thought it was like that's like a fish bowl, but it's for like land-based lizards and stuff like that.
so Laura said, sorry, but I hated that booth.
But I don't like beans. So
If it's impossible, doesn't that mean you can't eat
I'd
it?
like to try the spicy one. Ooh, it's impossible. Doesn't mean you can't eat it. If it's impossible, doesn't that mean you can't eat it? I don't know. We can't believe it's impossible. No way this can be meat.
Yes,
it's so
it's
good.
Disney magic.
Disney magic
Oh yeah.
at its best.
Oh,
It's
she doesn't like
impossible
beans.
to not love it, Russ. That's right. Jim, that's impossible. They're not burgers.
Jamie says it's not his thing. He tried it. He don't like it.
Yeah, well, I imagine if it's a good-looking thing and they have pictures out there,
We might try it.
we are visual people. I
Yes.
imagine Avery is going to be all over it.
You are impossible.
We should do a food and wine
Well, and Melissa, you
food and
do.
wine
You
challenge.
can't believe how much we want to be with you guys at Animal Kingdom right now.
Food and wine challenge with Laura and Jamie. And we have to eat something from each booth.
Oh no.
That would be-
We're not
that would
gonna
be-
start
that-
any challenges with
that would
my
be,
stomach and stuff. I'm
what
not
do you
doing
call
any
it?
of that. We're not planning any of that stuff.
Okay.
Not this year.
Okay. So moving on.
Yes. So that's the impossible booth. Looks like there's some stuff that might be able to be
France?
tried.
Yeah, Uncle Jamie
Oh,
said it
France.
looked decent, sounded okay, tasted blah.
Fall in ooh la la
wrote no.
love
Ooh la love.
Oh, I thought something just
with the
spilled. I was
classic
like, what is
cuisine
that?
and finest
Nice.
wines of France.
Goat cheese. They make it sound delicious, but I'm not too sure of goat cheese.
All right, so I'm not sure.
Okay, you can read this
Goat
one.
cheese tart with caramelized onions,
Apparently
on a
it's
flaky,
185 degrees there.
pasty crust. Stop cutting into me.
You
will
told me
you?
to read the
Chop,
chat.
chop, yeah, but you don't chop people off.
You gotta
Don't cut
find
people
your
off.
your
You gotta
the
find
break.
Well, you
the
guys don't
dead
stop
air.
talking.
All right, give me the phone.
No.
You're gonna lose your
Okay, go ahead.
privileges. Good.
Okay.
All right.
And sorry guys for the chat, but you're not gonna be read.
Orange
give me the phone,
with
give me the-
mashed sweet potatoes.
Goat cheese tart with caramelized onions on a flaky paste crust.
Okay.
So goat cheese tart. That's
Okay.
like melted cheese on
But-
a flaky paste with caramelized onions.
I don't know.
Avery might try
Maybe
that.
might like that. Yeah.
All right.
What's the next thing?
Braised duck. Braised duck confit et l'orange with mashed potatoes, with mashed sweet potatoes. Oh, so I imagine that is
think they're
duck that is
chopped.
so fall apart, melt in your mouth greatness with a hint of orange and
Mashed
sweet
potatoes.
potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes. That actually does sound good. It sounds better the way I put it. I would try that.
Okay. Look at the
And then-
dessert. I think it might be for the dessert.
Brioche cake filled
Okay.
with light pastry cream and raspberry
So the duck is an option.
Where did you see a dessert?
Yeah, what do you
Isn't
think
that
dessert?
isn't that the
This thing?
dessert?
I don't know.
Like doesn't light cream pastry with raspberry, and then it also says
Light-
cake filled with light.
Light pastry cream.
To me,
with
that sounds like it's a
raspberry.
dessert.
Okay, that does sound
Does
like a
anyone know
dessert.
if that's a dessert?
That sounds good. We like cream and we like raspberries.
Is that tartare? Isn't that raw hamburger?
There's nowhere that says tartar. That's
T
tart.
A O tart with an E. Okay.
Tartar. Yeah,
Roast
you go have some
cake.
tartar. You let me know how that is.
Uncle
roast
Jamie
cake.
said that he tried the venison sausage.
Venison
and he said,
sausage.
nope, not again.
Laura says
Can't remember where I got it though.
duck is greasy. She doesn't like it, and Jamie doesn't like duck either.
I like duck. It's just
Melissa-
like dark meat. If you like dark
Sorry,
meat on a
Sorry,
no.
turkey, it's just like that.
Melissa likes
maybe
goat
times two.
cheese.
There's a side booth by Canada.
Oh,
Oh,
Where If
okay.
you didn't like the
hate
venison
duck.
sausage.
It's greasy. Oh,
All right.
all
Rob
these
Fuzz is
anti-duck people.
What?
Anti-ducks.
Excuse me? Oh,
Bah,
come
bah,
on.
bah.
Rob Fuzz.
Good morning,
Welcome.
Rob.
Did you just do the Rob Fuzz
Yeah.
horn? Can you do it again?
No.
Huh? Wow, we got a human Rob Fuzz horn. Welcome in, Rob. All right, so let's continue. Germany, we love Germany. I
Okay.
love Germany beer and the pretzels. So what do they have? They have the Schinkennudeln. I think I did that pretty well.
Pasta.
Schinkennudeln.
Where-
Pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. I think Avi's gonna like that.
You think so?
I think so. I think that might be no. That looks like the apple strudel.
Okay.
Roast bratwurst in a prop impeller pretzel roll.
Oh, Amy's gonna want this.
Roast bratwurst
I'm gonna
in
just
a
write
prop
all.
impeller. That must be a brand name pretzel roll. So I do like bratwurst, and I love pretzel rolls.
I know you love your pretzel rolls.
Jim said the pasta gratin from Germany was meh, lacked flavor.
Really?
Pasta gratin. Really? Even with ham and onions
I
and
was
cheese?
thinking the onions alone would give flavor, and then the cheese. I can understand the ham, maybe
Wait,
not.
Jim, did you... Oh, I'm just wondering.
So
You
Russ
didn't
said-
eat meat, right?
Russ says, I think the duck is limited. There are only so many ducks wandering around Epcot. Oh my god, can you imagine getting that and a Disney duck walks by you? How can you not feel bad? No duck. We can't get duck.
Okay. The ramen Japan dish sounds and looks nasty.
Man,
Ramen, yeah. I heard that the ramen
being
noodles
cold
aren't good
ramen
for you.
with
I don't know if
whipped,
that's true
yeah.
or not.
Not
Depressing.
grapefruit beer.
Jamie even said that definitely the lack of flavor. So that's interesting that
No
they
grapefruit
also.
beet though. I don't like beets. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about no grapefruit beer. I bet they'll have grapefruit beer at their regular booths.
The regular booth. That's
These are
yeah.
just talking about these special booths that are for
Yeah.
food and wine. Are you crazy enough to think that Germany's not going to have their grapefruit beer?
Oh, yeah, they
Come
will.
on now. Come on now.
All right, let's go to the other one.
Germany is
Hawaii.
done.
I ate.
Oh, wait a second. We do the apple strudel with vanilla sauce.
Okay.
Now, I remember trying this at one point,
Yeah.
and the apple strudel was very hard to cut.
I do not
very
remember
hard.
at all.
It was like it was too chewy, whatever, that you couldn't cut it with like a fork because it was kind of like a pain in the ass. And then all the apples started sprouting out of it. What?
Language
captain.
A language police.
Okay, Hawaii.
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 Traverse
Okay, I don't know why they put it like that. Hawaii.
the Pacific for tropical flavors and island faves. That sounds wonderful. Sweet or savory.
These mouth-watering morsels scream,
Aloha. Okay.
Food.
Speak to
Kahlua
me.
pork slider. Kahlua pork slider with sweet and sour dole pineapple chutney and spicy mayonnaise. I think I'm going to love that. Kahlua pork slider. I love Kahlua. That's like adding like a little coffee-ish
Pork
or
slider.
flavor to it. Kahlua.
Yes.
The Orlando guy is here.
Oh, good
Orlando
morning.
guy.
And
Welcome
he
in,
wants to know
Richard.
what the point/topic of this live stream is.
The point/topic of the live stream. We are going through the Food and Wine Festival booths.
Yeah, all the
because
menus.
This is going to be our first time in like 20 years going to Food and Wine. So we're checking out the menus, writing down our favorites, and we're going to see what we're going to be trying out.
All right, so
Thank you for asking.
More Sunshine Please says that both the dishes were great, and Jamie says that was good as well.
PTV sent me Pepper Tree Villa. Thank you, Pepper Tree Villa, and thank you, Richard, for stopping by.
Yes, thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Both dishes from the Hawaii booth are great. Oh,
Yes.
Jim says they're great. And if Jim likes them, that's saying something.
Yeah, he
Jim
said they
can be
both
picky.
ate great.
I wonder if they're going to have anything that turns your tongue blue. That's cool stuff. That's
Jamie
said-
said-
chemistry.
Katie Mom says the all this awesome food and I'm eating leftover horrible pizza. We have not even had breakfast, never mind lunch
I
yet.
haven't
So
had- There's my
had
breakfast.
A,
My
I had a
breakfast
chocolate
is
donut for breakfast.
chocolate donut.
You did.
I had
Yes.
water. Oh, I had tea.
You did have
70
tea.
calories.
That's right.
Okay, so let's go back to Hawaii. Hawaii.
Pork sliders. I think that's going to be awesome. I think
wrote
Avery
that
might
down.
try that.
Yeah,
If it's anything like a pulled pork
you're
slider,
gonna get the.
Avery's going to want
You have
that.
to do the next one.
Teriyaki glazed spam hash with potatoes, peppers, onions, and spicy mayonnaise. I have been known to eat some spam.
So we have to have Avery try that.
We grew up
I don't
on
think
spam
he's-
pretty much.
I don't think he's had spam, so we have to do that.
It's all it is mushed up ham
I
with a
know.
bunch of salt and byproducts and preservatives and
So they have wine.
goodness.
They have wine there.
Yep.
And
wine,
grenadine. Did you see that? The last one? And vodka.
pineapple wine. Florida Orange Grove sparkling pineapple wine. Now that sounds interesting. Has anybody tried sparkling pineapple wine before?
Danny Mom said fried spam can be good.
Yes.
Yes. James
Yeah.
May. James May
Yes.
loves
He
fried spam.
always fries his
Does
spam.
anybody likes Top Gear?
Mm-hmm.
James May loves
Yeah.
his fried spam.
Next morning pizza cold is a big tradition in my
Fried spam.
place.
See, too much liquid
I
nitrogen
cannot eat
may turn
cold
one's tongue
pizza.
blue or black or fall off.
That's funny.
Fried spam can be good. Yes, I actually like spam. I like it in the hard form where you slice it, or in the cans where you actually put it as like a pate on crackers. So I like spam.
So Jim says spam is big in Hawaii, and they serve it at McDonald's. Are you
It's
serious?
huge.
Are you
Spam is
joking,
huge.
or are you
No.
joking?
Spam is a huge thing in Hawaii.
James says fried spam with peppers is quite good. I can see that.
Yes.
And Jamie loves cold pizza. Cold pizza is not for me. I cannot eat.
Stay
cold
on
pizza.
topic,
I don't
Jamie.
like
Come
it.
on now.
Okay,
Alright.
so hops and barley is the next one.
Hops and
Meredith
barley.
said that
So I guess this is a
Ron loves spam.
Really?
So stay stateside for all American craft beer wines and hottest tastes from coast to coast. We have
Coast.
New England lobster roll.
Ooh.
Well,
Warm
we have
lobster with
that
fresh
whenever we want,
mayonnaise.
right? So
Yeah. I know.
I probably might skip the lobster
Yeah.
roll.
Seafood boil.
They have southern seafood boil. Not just
Avery
seafood.
might want to try that.
Shrimp, mussels,
He's-
crawfish.
He's never had
I don't know about
a
that.
bake, like a lobster bake.
He's visual. I think as soon as he sees crawfish, he's gonna be like, "No, you could." No,
Yeah,
thank you."
okay. I think we might skip this one. And then carrot cake, seriously?
Carrot cake and
Who
cream cheese
eats
ice cream.
Veggies cake.
I eat carrot cake.
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Do you want me to write it down for the carrot cake or no?
Yes, hops and barley carrot cake.
All right. Avery likes carrot cake too.
Yes, he does.
That is not
We
for
have
me.
chats before you go to the next.
We're chats.
Okay,
All
go
right,
ahead.
what's up?
Go ahead, Sophie. Sophie,
You
can
can
read.
read it.
I
There you
was
go.
slumming at Denny's this morning. Spam is a dish you have to have a taste for.
Yeah, they're still talking about spam.
We actually like our Denny's. Avery loves Denny's. For
Yes.
something. You know, we have the
I'm surprised he's not coming down right now for his Spidey sense. Denny's? Someone mentioned Denny's?
yeah, he likes his
We
Denny's.
I
get the
love
lobster
Denny's,
and we
the little
want
kids
at
milkshakes
home.
that they have.
And we
Those, like Oreo little milkshake
Yeah, all of
things.
those things. Yeah.
Those are so good.
Have a good day, ATJH Travels. Is going to
Yes,
go.
James, we have. Yes, thank you for stopping by, guys,
gotta
and
go
thanks for
down.
all your support in
Yes.
the vlogs too. Yes, James, we have it with pepper and onions. Peppers and
You got to
onions.
scroll down.
I
yeah.
know. I'm reading my way down. Calm down. Take a pill. Spam is like Hawaii's go-to food. Yes. Never had lobster. What?
Spam with Reese's cups. Say that.
Spam with Reese's cups. Isn't that recommendation
Of
in
Lilo and Stitch. I
don't
don't
know.
remember.
Lilo and Stitch.
Avery used to watch the Lilo and Stitch with Ganju and I can't think of the other guy.
Yes. Thank you. Stopping by. No carrot cake. What? Carrot cake is delicious. Yes, carrot cake is delicious and
But there's
nutritious.
no chocolate in it.
There's carrots in it. It's got to be good for you.
What does Ben get at the Disney?
When Ben
Den-
slums at
Denny's?
Denny's, he usually gets moons over my hammy. Me
Yes.
too, man. I love moons over me.
Carrot cake is better than broccoli cake. I don't know. Avery loves his broccoli.
Avery
I like
is
broccoli,
like
too.
he likes broccoli. Every time there's a side, if they have broccoli, he gets broccoli as a side. He
Oh,
loves
that's
broccoli.
funny.
I
He
like
loves the broccoli,
too.
the
Oh, yeah,
florets.
He,
I love my broccoli
yeah,
florets
if there's
too, especially
broccoli,
with
he will
butter
get
and
it.
Salt. It's like
I used to eat raw broccoli, but then
Yeah,
I
you
don't like
haven't.
it anymore. I like you have to cook my broccoli too.
Yeah.
now.
the
You
empanadas.
like cauliflower.
The empanadas are
I like
tasty.
broccoli more than I like
I like the
cauliflower.
Oh,
apple
really? Okay.
empanadas at Taco Bell.
They have not
Those are
had
awesome.
broccoli or cauliflower on any of these menus so far.
We make a dynamite carrot cake. Ooh. I think you should have Ben make your carrot cake and do it on stream because Stacy loves watching Ben cook.
I do.
We love watching Ben cook. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. No, it was 50 First Dates. Just remember.
Oh.
Yeah, with Adam
Okay.
Sandler
Yes, and
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Although
I
zucchini
almost
bread
said
is
Meg
quite good too.
Ryan for some reason, but yeah,
Zucchini bread.
Drew
Have we ever
Barrymore.
tried zucchini bread? I don't know.
I have not
I don't think I
because it
have.
doesn't sound. I don't
Have
eat
to
zucchini.
put that on our list
so.
to try. Melissa, yes. Okay.
Mhm.
I only eat haddock, shrimp, scallops, clam strips. Never had lobster
Yeah, we
or
do
real
clam
crab.
strips. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so where are we at?
Ben, cooking is definitely fun. Yes.
Yes.
We are in the
Islands
islands of the Caribbean or the islands of the Caribbean, depending on how you like to say it.
Caribbean.
Journey to the islands of the Caribbean, where the fusion of food and cultures create a melody in your mouth.
It
Just
sounds
that
wonderful.
That sounds like ratatouille, right? All right, so empanada with tomato aioli. Okay, so that's a mayonnaise-based spread, aioli.
Okay.
Remember? And jerk spice chicken. I don't really like jerk spiced stuff much. It's usually
Do I like that?
too much. It's spicy.
Okay, so probably not.
With roasted sweet plantain. That's like bananas.
Yeah.
Salad, sweet plantain salad, and mango chutney yogurt. So that
I don't
sounds
know. Do you
pretty
think Avery
sweet.
would like that?
Yeah,
he
if
probably
the
would go for that.
sweetness of the plantain salad and mango chutney yogurt
I think Avery will
offset
go
the
for
spice,
that.
then it's probably pretty good. I might try it with them.
All right, so I wrote that down.
Passion fruit cake with coconut flan. Ooh.
Flan is
Red stripe lager. Who's had a red stripe? I've had a red stripe.
is flan kind of like
It's like
pudding
creamy jello.
or like a thicker jello, like
It's
cream-
I think it's pronounced
flan.
Right, but it's like a jelloed.
Fruit cake though.
It's like a jelloed pudding. That's the way
Yeah,
I
it's
put it.
kind of like
Alright.
Jello.
Okay.
It's like a pudding that has been jelloed
Okay.
a little bit.
All right. Well, I wrote the jerk chicken down.
Italy.
People are still talking about the
Okay.
seafood, guys.
Mangaris.
More
We can get
sunshine.
seafood anywhere.
Jim
So.
said PTV's dynamite carrot cake will blow your mind. Pun intended.
Really?
Will blow your mind.
Pun
Dynamite.
intended.
Right? Have you tried their carrot cake, Jim?
Jamie
I
says.
think they should be mailing it out to all
yes,
of their
taste test
followers.
everybody. Yep.
Yes.
Jim said James said that he never met a seafood he didn't like.
Particularly the shell
group,
group,
yeah.
even on the half
Shell.
shell. What does it mean to be on the half shell?
Is that like an
I'm
oyster,
curious.
or it's only half the
Yes.
shell?
Usually when I hear half shell, it's usually something to do with orchestras and bands. When they play at the half shell
Oh, okay.
on 4th of July, it's like a big shell type of thing that helps with the acoustics.
Yeah.
But what does it mean when you're talking about fish? I want to know. All of the above plus lobster, crab, Charlie. Yes, plus lobster and crab. Arnie, did Doug show you my Hallmark item? right.
Jack Santa Claus Logan had
Carrot cake
posted
jam.
his Hallmark item.
Carrot cake jam. Yeah, we do make it. Wow.
Oh,
All right, can we get back to the menus now?
yes.
Italy.
Italy.
Mangiare.
You gotta.
I don't know idea.
There you
Mangiare. Savor the simple. I don't know if I said that right. Savor the simple elegance of cucina italiana with
Goodbye,
some
Eric.
of the.
Have a good day, Eric.
Eric, did we say hi to Eric?
Yes,
I did.
Yes, we did.
Eric. Hi, Eric. Bye, Eric. Thanks for stopping in. Best of love, food and wine. All right, so we have rustic Italian
Oh.
flatbread with tomato sauce and mozzarella cheese, which is pizza, right?
Right,
Flatbread
that's a pizza. Yeah.
Classic tortellini with ricotta,
Cheese,
provolone,
tortellini.
fontina, parmesan, vodka sauce, and crispy bacon.
You're gonna want to try that, probably.
I think so.
Tortellini.
Yes. This is over a 2-week period, so obviously I'm not having them all in one night.
No.
Or I will die.
Oh, and they have crispy
Cris-
bacon with it. Ooh.
Crispy pastry filled
Oh,
with.
cannoli. That's me.
Yes, your cannoli.
I'm a cannoli person.
Chocolate, sweet ricotta, chocolate, and candied
Candied orange, oh my
oranges.
God.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna have that a couple times.
I might try that with you, actually. Might try that with you. Japan. Now, Japan.
Let's talk about Italy.
Okay, let's talk about
No,
Italy. Go
I
ahead.
don't want.
Jim said, I usually skip the Italy booth because the line is always super long.
Well, that's because they have cannolis.
Really? You would think they would make more booths then if there's such a
yeah.
high seller. You
I
know?
definitely turtles in a half shell. There you go, Laura. Jamie. Oh, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja
yes,
Turtles.
yes.
Turtles in the half shell.
Oh, so
Turtle
that's probably what
power.
it means. That's only the half the creature is like
That
covered
sounds
with
horrible.
a shell. No, so I mean it's more like okay, I can picture some of the things only having the upper shell and not like an undershell.
Okay.
You know
So
turtles have an undershell?
We're not talking about eating turtles. It's just
Italy always seemed very busy. Turtle power, yeah. Turtle
yeah.
power.
So, but I think it would be worth it if we got the tortellini and the cannoli. I think it would be definitely worth it.
All right, so Italy, we did Italy. Now we're doing Japan.
Japan.
2 pieces of tempura shrimp and kakiyaji vegetable tempura with dipping sauce served over
Amy's gonna want that.
sushi rice.
Right?
Tempura shrimp,
It's shrimp,
rice.
so he's gonna want
Yes,
that.
shrimp and rice. I think he's gonna want to try that. Yes. Then you have chilled noodles. Ugh, I don't like cold noodles with broth with egg white froth. Okay.
That's the thing that Laura said that she did not. She didn't like the cold noodles.
Frothy ramen. I'm not feeling it for cold noodles either.
Oh, you're gonna
then you have
want the next
sushi. I
one.
like sushi. Now, sushi flower pot. Now they used to have frushi.
Frushi, yeah.
Are they having? Is this the same thing as the frushi that they always talk about, or
We've
is this
never
something
had
totally
frushi.
different? Sushi flower pot. It's salmon roe, spinach served over sushi
I
rice
don't think so.
with furikake.
It doesn't sound
and
like a
topped with
fruit.
Poke sauce.
All right.
All
Did
right.
anyone say if that's the frushi?
No, there's James said it means raw shell.
Raw
And
shell.
then
Okay.
Uncle Jamie said cannoli heart.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's all I said.
I don't think that's the frushi.
All right.
When they
so-
call it frushi?
thing.
Oh,
All right,
mac
so
and cheese.
hosted by Borson Cheese. Discover mac and cheese combos mom never imagined. You never
I
imagined.
never imagined. Talk to
Um,
me. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese with Borson garlic and fine herbs cheese topped with herbed panko.
What's
I don't
panko?
know what a panko is.
What's panko?
Does
Everybody?
anybody know what a panko is? Thank you for educating us during the live stream.
Yes.
Buffalo chicken macaroni and cheese with garlic and fine herbs cheese sauce topped with carrots, celery, and blue cheese crumbles. Okay, maybe you might try that.
I'm
You
gonna
never
just
know.
try.
And then they have lobster mac and cheese. That's one that I saw. A lot of people eating it from a lobster mac and cheese cones.
Oh,
we saw
yeah.
that last year or the year
Yes.
before. Now, I think I would pretty much like lobster mac and cheese, but I'm just wondering if the lobster taste will absolutely kill the mac and cheese.
Has anyone
taste.
said what panko is?
It's breadcrumbs.
Oh, breadcrumbs. Oh, I like
James
panko
says
then.
that panko.
Why don't you just say breadcrumbs? Come
Because it
on.
doesn't sound as good.
With topped herbed breadcrumbs. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. does
Kay
sound good.
Atwood is here.
Topped with
Good
herb
morning,
panko.
Kay.
Okay, then I
Or
saying, what's panko?
oh, it's still morning. It hasn't hit noontime yet.
Macaroni and cheese with house-made Italian sausage and peppers. Ooh, okay.
Okay, I wrote yes for that.
Panko is breadcrumbs. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Kay. Yes.
All right,
Thank
so
you,
James says
everybody. Who's
you split the clam with your clam knife, and all the meat will fall into one side
blue
of the shell,
cheese-
and you eat it straight down. Oh, okay.
the blue cheese is the killer. Don't like blue cheese. I actually like blue cheese in
My
modest
salads.
amounts. Modest amounts. Yes.
Yes. A hint of blue cheese is good. A whole big plate of blue cheese is not.
I got a headache.
Yeah. That stinks. Maybe you need to eat.
Moving on with the menus, guys.
Yes.
Yes.
So mac and cheese is a
done.
thumbs up.
Mexico. Now,
Mexico.
Mexico, they have ribeye taco.
Avery's gonna want that.
Wow. Taco made out of ribeye meat. That's awesome. That's a little bit fattier probably than usual, but ribeye steak with ranchera salsa.
Oh,
and
he
a
might want the pork
corn
one.
tortilla topped with onions, chives, and lime wedge. Ooh. And then there's the pork tostada. Fried corn tortilla topped with chipotle black beans, roasted pork,
He's got black beans. He's
fresh
gonna want
salsa
that.
verde, onions, and cilantro. I think we might be able to try
I
each
wrote
of
down
those.
both of those. I think Avery's gonna want to try both of those.
Mexican craft beer. Do they have Dos Equis? I don't see Dos Equis. Anyways. All right.
Morocco.
So Morocco.
All right. Early in the chat, everyone was talking about
Yeah,
Morocco.
Uncle Jamie just said I want the kefta pockets from Morocco. So
All
he
right.
was
So
ready
beef
for it.
kefta pocket. What is a kefta? I know. Okay. Maybe
Caramelized
it's just
onions,
a certain
garlic,
way.
spicy
So it's a beef
tomato.
pocket with caramelized onions, garlic, and spicy tomato sauce. Maybe I don't know. Then they
Chocolate
have-
baklava. If anything, I would try the
Stop
chocolate
moving ahead on
baklava.
the menu, will you?
Okay.
Spicy hummus fries with cucumber, tomatoes, onions, tzatziki, and chipotle sauce. All right. Didn't you hate the chocolate baklava?
I was not a fan of it, so I haven't written anything down. The only thing I want to write down is what you're interested
Rolled
in.
phyllo dough with toasted almonds and dark chocolate sauce.
Are you gonna
You
want
would
to
think
try?
you would like that. You would
It
think.
wasn't. There was something weird about it.
There's something weirdness. The weirdness. She
There was
says there's
a weirdness
weirdness
to it.
going on
So-
about it. So what do you guys think about the Morocco? The
Jim
kefta
said-
pocket. Okay. They love the
Hummus fries are a must.
hummus fries. Really?
And then the
Hummus
Jim said it's really good.
fries. So is it fries that are
Kefta
made actually
and
out of
baklava.
fried hummus?
What a treat.
Do they take hummus and form them like fries and fry them?
I don't know. Wait, is there
Or
anything
is
in
it
Morocco?
something? Is it fries that you dip in hummus?
Is there anything in Morocco? Oh,
Here comes Avery.
Avery's
Here
coming out.
comes Avery.
Anything in Morocco you want to try?
What's up, buddy? How
Give
you
a
doing?
note.
Oh, he's got a sign.
Give it to me.
What does it say?
What are we doing for lunch?
What are we doing for lunch?
Oh, he wants Burger King.
No Burger King.
All right. Is there anything in Morocco that you're gonna want? Jamie, everyone's saying that Morocco's like
Well,
their,
we can try
their
the
best
kefta
thing.
pocket. If everyone else
Okay.
is highly recommended the kefta pocket, the beef pocket,
Kefta pocket.
the beef pocket.
Okay, I wrote that down. Next is shimmering sips.
Wait, guys.
All right.
What? Go ahead.
Jim said that he'd had better baklava.
Beef.
But
Okay.
Epcot is a bit dry for him. Still
Okay.
good though.
Still good, though.
James said
Okay.
Morocco is a must-do stop.
Yeah.
Really?
Laura said yes to the fried hummus.
Yes, fried hummus. All right. So we have to try the fried hummus too then.
Okay. I'll write that.
Fried hummus fries.
Fried hummus.
If they have the fries, it wasn't on that booth, but it's probably at the other place. You know,
I'm gonna type this up
the
and
Tangiers
keep it in my
Cafe.
backpack when we're there.
Yeah. All right. So
So next
My
is
producer said.
shimmering sips.
Morocco is James's must-do stop.
Yeah.
Wow, that's saying something. Someone's a must-do.
James says, "Keep my producer fed." Avery, it's so funny.
All right, shimmering sips. We have shimmering strawberry soft serve, Sophie, in a waffle cone.
I'm just gonna write yes
Okay.
for this place.
Yes,
'Cause
banana bread with mixed berry compouti.
I love banana bread.
Plant-based. love
I also
banana
like bread pudding.
Mixed berry compouti, though. I wonder if that's like a.
That's all right. We'll get it anyways.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
a
we'll
yes.
Try that. Yeah.
And they have different juices. Avery's gonna want some of those juices. Was it wine? Did I see the word wine?
Juices. Yeah, these are all.
Oh, the wine. I thought one of them was non.
I don't know. They
What's-
probably have
Yeah.
non-alcoholic versions. All right, guys, and then there's Wine and Dine featuring festival favorites. All right, so they have.
You must be near the end
So
because
this
we're
is
on
the
W.
festival favorites: kielbasa with and potato pierogi with caramelized onions and sour cream
From
from
Poland.
Poland. Seafood fisherman's pie, Ireland, and Spanica petita.
All right. Does
from
anyone
Greece.
know what those are?
We have comments for the
Okay.
slide before.
Okay.
Jim said that the banana bread sounds enticing.
Yes. Doesn't it?
Jamie said yes for this place,
Yeah.
for the other place. And then Candy Mom 15 said, y'all are going to need to have a sugar check going to all these places.
Yep.
So
that's for
I'm
sure.
gonna write this all up in a spreadsheet and I'm gonna keep it in my backpack.
Show them your paper so far, Mom. That's her.
Lots of writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jamie likes the Poland, yummy Poland. Go back
Yeah.
to it.
Poland
Kielbasa?
kielbasa with potato pierogi.
You think Avery will want to try that?
Pierogies are awesome. Mashed
Sophie-
potato
Avery likes
ravioli, basically.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa is the thing you like me to make.
Yeah.
So
All right, so we're gonna move on from this
We
I'm
one.
gonna put-
we have some things of what they are.
all right,
Seafood
go ahead.
fisherman's
Hold
So
on.
pie. All right.
pierogies are awesome. They're basically mashed potato ravioli.
oh, like a Yankee?
I guess.
Gnocchi, potato ravioli, mashed potato ravioli, basically.
Where is that?
Pierogies.
Is that the Poland one?
Pierogies.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Right there.
Yes.
And then
I'm gonna call it gnocchi. So we remember.
Spanakopita is cheese-filled phyllo dough. Okay, phyllo
Phyllo.
dough.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please visit Jim. More sunshine, please.
Yes.
Thank you, James.
Russ says pierogies are awesome. Mashed potato. Okay. I think I like Yankees and potato with pasta is a Yankee, so I would think that I would like pierogies then.
That's right, fellow Jim. The power of Jims. Let's get Jim above 4,000 watch
Yes.
hours. Yes. Okay. So let's move on. We're almost done with
We
this.
must
and
be,
then we
'cause
just
I
have
see
a
this
few
is
more things to
W.
talk about, and then we'll be
Then we gotta
So
go.
it's 12 o'clock.
We gotta take Avery out to eat.
additional festival
Ooh,
locations.
oh
So
my
we
goodness.
have funnel cake. Stick your teeth into funnel cake. That's at the American Pavilion, right? We have food. We have street corn. Stop jiggling my chair.
I'm sorry.
Street corn funnel cake topped with roasted corn. Whoa. This is sweet corn funnel cake topped with roasted corn, cojita cheese, cilantro, cumin crema dusted with paprika. Okay, that's not the funnel cake I was thinking of.
That
Okay.
sounds different. I don't know.
Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. They have coffees and stuff. Okay.
Frozen lemon coconut syrup with pineapple round. Those sound good.
Nibble. Okay. Refreshment Outpost. They have
This is for Sophie.
hot dogs and chips, ice cream
dog.
floats, slushies. Hooray.
Slushies, yeah.
Ooh, Minute Maid slushy. Yeah. Minute Maid lemonade. Okay.
Uncle Jamie said that funnel cakes are good.
Soda draft beers. As refreshment port has
Putin.
traditional poutines with
Poutines,
French fries,
yes.
beef
Oh.
gravy, and cheese curds. Yes,
Poutines.
Avery's. That's Avery's
Avery,
favorite kind.
yes.
Dole
And
Whip.
Dole Whip soft serve drinks and
Oh,
stuff
it's
like
around. Yeah.
that. Food and beverage details. Follow the guides, menus, items acceptable for specific dietary needs. GF means gluten and wheat free or wheat friendly. Plant-based indicated items made without animal meat, dairy, eggs, and honey. Okay. Please note that you may consult with a chef, whatever. Okay. So that's it for that. So let's bring us back on. Stop sharing.
You have to hit remove. There you go. And we're back.
There we
That's
go.
us. There we
Very good.
are. Well, what do you guys think, huh? Do you have any favorites on that food and wine menu? There's over 20 booths, they said. We are very excited about this.
Yes.
We're even more excited because now we are spending our entire trip at the Boardwalk Villas. So we're going to
In
be
a
able to
deluxe
walk
suite.
away. So walk away, and I think we have 5 planned times where we have Epcot booked for us. We're hoping by next month that they start easing those restrictions,
Yeah.
and especially with the numbers being so low. That's my stomach growling.
I heard that.
With the numbers
I
being
heard
so
that
low in the parks, they should start allowing park hopping, and they should start allowing at least the park guests to start park hopping.
Yeah. Jim needs 505 watch hours.
Yeah, there
Awesome.
were chats
All
before
right.
that, guys.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Read some of them.
I want lunch now.
I know we have to eat.
Poutine. That sounds like Avery.
James Ryan said, "Remember July is Magic Mail Month."
Oh, thank you.
Really?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's okay.
July.
Right under
Where's
hot
Magic
dogs
Million?
and chips
Send
for
note
Sophie.
to yeah. Thank you, James.
Yeah, poutines are great. I agree.
Awesome. So Jim, where is it? 505 hours. Everyone, go
Yes.
check out Jim's YouTube channel. Watch anything that you haven't watched already. Try not to watch stuff twice, because I think if you watch stuff twice, YouTube takes the hours away or
Yeah.
something. It's just
Yes, be careful with
weird.
that. Katie Mom says that they love the pop-up characters. Yes.
Pop-up characters for what?
In the parks, we're
okay,
talking
today,
about.
Yeah. Yes. Don't get caught in old t-shirt. Oh, so thanks, James. Yes. And yeah, so Jim, just in case you guys don't know, Jim created our logos. Jim has
Yes.
created our stuff that that purple one is like I took Jim's and I mangled it a little bit.
Mhm.
Mangled it.
Yep. So that was a collaboration. Let's call it a collaboration. Jim made it. I made it a little different, so that way it's not so. I had a yellow one like Jim's.
Yeah,
And
it
I
looked
didn't realize
too
it
much
until
close.
they were next to each other in the chats, and I was like,
Yep.
I didn't want that, so I made it purple.
Yes.
I love purple. But anyways, go check out Jim's channel. Please watch anything you haven't watched
Yes.
already, and show him some support. He is an awesome guy, and his family's awesome. We've met them twice,
Yeah.
and hopefully
We're hoping to meet
this trip
again,
again.
this trip
That'd be
too.
awesome.
See everybody.
All right, guys. So we had some things I wanted to talk about as well, besides the food and wine menu. Maybe
Okay.
another 10 minutes.
I get
and then
what's
we'll
coming up as
be
well.
going. Cool. All right. So
You're not sharing this
we have some news items that I just want to touch upon. I read that the basketball players are going to be down in Disney World now can reserve certain rides and experiences after park hours just for them and their entourages. The thing actually said entourages and family and stuff like that. So it's like, so they're going to be able to book certain rides and stuff after the park closes each day. And which kind of explains why some parks are closing at 6, some parks are closing at 7. I imagine that's for the basketball players, maybe.
Yes, that's why so that's why they're being closed.
So be on the lookouts for very tall people.
Yes.
All right, so that's basketball players. Splash Mountain merch. We're told that it's pretty much all gone now.
Well, they
We've been seeing pictures all week about people walking out of the park
bags and
with
bags
20 bags, and they're like 10
they're
rabbits
gonna be
and
selling
10 bear
on eBay.
things, and they've just been cleaning out the stores. I am
That stinks.
of the mind of they should have limited it to like 2 each.
Yep. There's
maybe
like the
3
toilet
each.
paper and the hand sanitizer.
Come on, just limit it and let people share, because those people that bought all those things, they're all on eBay.
Yeah. There's
They're
there's no need for you to have 10 of the same item. Like seriously. You know that they're gonna do something with it. You know, they don't have 10 kids or 10
Jamie's
nieces
wearing
and
his
nephews.
Jim's Buzz Lightyear
Maybe they do.
design shirt for D&H. Yes, I love the Buzz Lightyear design. I have a shirt of that on my own.
Read the one right above that one.
With them refunding everyone's park hopper tickets, I highly doubt they allow park hopping this year. I'm a park hopper. They can still have us. We can still do the parks. So there's not everyone's refunded.
Right.
And but still,
The annual
I can see.
festival.
But I'm just wondering, if I show up over at Epcot at 5 o'clock on a day that I didn't have it reserved, and that park is not full to capacity, are they going to say, no, you can't come in because you didn't have it reserved? I'm thinking they're going to say, well, go ahead, come on in, especially if we're walking into the entrance from the resort area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe we call.
I mean, those turnstiles have counters on it.
Go to guest services.
They could just look at the counter and see what the number is and then make a decision.
Exactly. And guest services we can go with guest services and say, hey, can you work some magic for us, and maybe they'll do it.
Right.
I'm going to try, because if it's not open by then, hey, we're right next to the resort, so we might as well try. Right.
All right. Everyone's bashing the people hoarding the Splash Mountain stuff.
Yeah.
Avery
was
loves Splash Mountain, and I know he just outgrew his Splash Mountain shirt.
Yeah.
So I would love to get him a shirt.
I think Carlos did a passionate stream on it yesterday. I didn't get to see it yet, but from the title, it looked like he was not very happy with those people as well.
Yeah.
All right. What else did I want to mention? Did everybody see the video of Merida? Is it Merida?
Merida
on the horse, and the little toddler lost its balloon.
I was horrified.
The balloon string wrapped around the horse's leg, and it freaked out the horse in the middle of a cavalcade. And they had 2 trainers that were trying to control the horse
while she was on the horse.
And then you had one of the manager people trying to go after the balloon too, and the horse is going around in circles. And luckily, those the horse managers looked like they knew what they were doing. They were keeping the horse calm.
They got her. She got off.
I want to call her Meridia. I'm calling her Meridia. Her name should be Meridia.
Merida.
She got down from the horse safe.
Yeah.
And
she did a good job.
They're able to get the balloon, I imagine, because it cuts off right before they get the balloon off the horse's leg.
I was horrified. What? I mean, I could have actually cried watching it. I felt instantly bad for the horse, because clearly it was scared to death.
Yeah.
Something was on him and he didn't know what it was. And then my next instinct was, I hope she doesn't fall off and kill herself.
Merida was definitely brave.
And then my next thing was, I hate the parents because they weren't controlling their child, and this should not have happened.
Mom, it's a balloon.
I know, but that was my emotions
in
order.
I know. That's your initial emotion.
I feel that.
But it's a toddler. They have balloons all the time. And the thing,
there's so many parents that don't deal with their children.
I think you're being harsh.
So I just assuming that they were one of those parents that weren't dealing with their children
What I'm
and
thinking
didn't
of is
have
now,
control of their
but
child and what they were doing.
but they've now that's a situation that can happen with the
Yes.
horses,
Yes.
and I don't see them letting the horses come out as often. I don't think they're going to do it
I think
unless
they
they
should
have
pop
a
all the
couple of extra
balloons
people again on
and-
each side of the horse.
You
if
don't
they
need
have-
a balloon.
If they have people on each side of the horse, more people guarding from the balloons, then they can probably do it.
Yes.
But if not, then they're not going to let those horses, because that horse could have started kicking and killing people.
Yeah, they should kick
It could have got
parents.
free and killed people.
Yeah.
That's a giant horse, so
I
they
know.
got to do that.
I just feel that it was the parents' fault.
They
did not have
control.
We don't know.
I'm sorry,
that,
but
Mom.
when you guys were little, we
She's very
had
passionate
full
about it. You can see.
control of our children. If they were loud, I thought about the people that were in the room, and I made sure that they were either removed or spoken
Ooh,
to.
Noah says a Maleficent dragonfire was
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Yeah.
Maleficent. I can
Yeah.
read.
Yeah, I thought they spelled it a different. I thought they spelled it wrong.
You're
Yeah.
wrong. Anyways,
Auntie Laura says Maleficent.
saying it was worse. Yeah, the fire is probably worse, but
True.
I don't think the Maleficent thing was in danger of running into the crowd, breathing fire on people. Though, right? Then you had the
Ross
mother
says
take
that
her
the kids
mask
shouldn't
off
be
to yell at
allowed.
her child for crying.
Oh my god, I don't know. I was just horrified. I just and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Stacy, kids shouldn't be allowed in the parks.
I know. I just. Sorry, guys.
No.
When you've got into the parks or anywhere around,
If it was
anywhere,
Avery, you'd feel different.
No,
Oh, it was just a
we
mistake.
had
It was just a little
control.
child. It was a mistake.
the only time we didn't have a control of Avery was the characters. He took off because there was three
Mistakes
characters.
happen. Get over it. Chill out. Drink some water. Calm
Cool
down.
down.
Calm down, mama.
I don't know.
Calm
That
down.
could have been like a tragic thing. Like Meredith could be dead.
Yeah, I hope. I
the,
really
the two
like.
workers could have been dead.
I
like,
wasn't even thinking about that type of thing happening. I loved it. I absolutely love having Meredith
I
out
love
there.
her.
I love Gaston out there on the
them
horses.
On the horses. I
I love
absolutely
the horses. But now it's just come to
So,
that's
your
that happens pretty
do.
easily.
Your sister owns horses. Well, not anymore,
anymore.
but because it passed. But
Used to.
Dot was Laura was saying that Dot was saying that that horse is now going to be traumatized walking down that street, and he might not be able to do that again. They might have to
Probably.
get a different horse for that.
Yeah,
So just think,
yeah,
that's how tragic it was for the horse.
yeah.
I mean, the balloons last what 24 hours. Do you really need a balloon?
Exactly. Jim's saying that the lamest
you
souvenirs,
really-
cumbersome and limited lifespan, and how many did people just let them go at the end of the night, anyways?
Yeah.
or
So it's a
they don't wanna
hazard
bring them on the
to
plane.
our planet. And how many times have you been hit by a balloon? I don't buy the balloon because I don't want to deal with the balloon, but yeah, I get hit by the balloon so many times.
How many black eyes have you gotten from balloons?
No,
You can't
but
bring it on
50
rides.
I'm gonna
black
I'm gonna
eyes from
start
balloons.
doing a
You
little.
can't bring it on rides. It's not-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
You're not
feel-
gonna be sitting
give
on
them a
Space
ride.
Mountain.
I
holding
feel
balloon,
the
right?
balloons should not be if they're gonna put
But
the
they're
horses down there.
pretty.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Look it up. You
Yeah,
can fly
no,
away.
I'm
with your
sorry.
balloon.
I don't think the
I
balloons is a good thing.
know.
Okay, bring them on
I
Mom's
rides,
venting.
right?
I know. She's venting.
Breathe in through
I just
the
feel so bad for the
nose,
horse.
out through the mouth,
And then for Merida, you know,
Yes.
just
Okay.
like we almost saw Merida die. I mean, seriously,
Well,
you
hey,
know.
Christopher Reeve fell off a horse and he
And
was.
look at him. Yeah.
Now he's dead. But
Well, I
he
know,
was-
but look
he
at
was
how his life
paralyzed
was.
forever.
He had a machine. He was supposed to have a machine to breathe. I mean, seriously.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
Now,
Moving
my
on.
last topic was the lines. Have everyone been seeing like the live streams, the last,
yeah.
especially yesterday and this morning, and whatnot, about the lines in the park? So I'm very encouraged about seeing these parks not being very open. And this is now yesterday and today they've had anybody can go in, right? Anybody who
Yeah.
has reserved the park and anybody who had a ticket could go into these parks. So I'm very encouraged by seeing the numbers that if it's the same way in August, which we're hearing from different cast members that Disney has no plans of increasing caps in 2020. So did they reach a cap? Are those crowds
I don't know. They haven't said
at
anything. huh?
capacity? Because then that's very encouraging. If they're not at capacity and they can still let twice as many people in, then that might not be as encouraging. But I think, they've been like Resort TV 1, they've been saying Everybody has been following the rules. All the guests have been great. All the cast members have been greater.
Yeah.
Everybody's been wearing their masks and stuff.
They just
so
make that announcement every so many
what
hours.
are you guys' thoughts on that? I know that it's a scary time, and I know that anyone can catch it at any time.
Russ made a good point with the horse thing.
What did I miss?
There, the big paragraph.
Yeah.
The bottom of your screen.
Lamest souvenirs, Jim. Very
yeah,
good.
there you go.
There
That's
you
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Balloons, number 1.
Jim's on it. All right. Yeah, that's why they have trainers. Yes, the trainers are they're lifesavers in those conditions and those situations.
Just this horse was extremely scared. I mean,
yes, and they were trying to calm it, and
I just felt
that's
so
a big
bad.
horse. You know, the horse feels that thing wrapped around its leg.
Like
it
a
probably
snake.
thinks it's a freaking snake. Yeah, exactly. And it's what
I mean,
freaking
seriously,
out.
how would you like to be walking on something, you get something wrapped around you that you can't see and you don't know what it is?
Oh, people would have died if it was me. A snake wrapping around my leg. Holy crap.
I'm sorry. If I have a little spider on me, people are gonna die.
Oh yeah, that's the same. I'm worse than you.
Everyone
are,
get out of my
Mom.
way because I'm gonna have a big fit.
I'm worse than you are, Mom. With those.
Oh, I know.
All right, so
know.
yes, 5 to 10 minute waits for rides is awesome.
It is,
Without
it is.
fast passes and stuff like that, that's great. You know.
Yeah.
And there's only been a couple like Splash Mountain, that's been 30 minutes or higher.
Can you imagine just
Flight of
walking on
Passage?
rides?
They're saying Flight of Passage has been 30 minutes or rider, but I've seen people walk on with 5 minutes.
On. I saw
And
people
walking on. People are saying they're walking a line that says 15-minute wait, and it's a walk on.
It's a walk on.
So
you can't even
they
go
are
off of
saying that some people that they're estimating these ride waits for a longer period of time because it's hard to estimate how many people are going to be showing up there at once or something. There could have a crowd of people just all of a sudden show up at the ride, or they don't know how many people are going to show up at the park at a certain time. So that's
people
why
are actually riding rides 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And they're just, because there's no one there, they're like, okay, you can go again. Like say Everest, you know, you can go again.
So you just
can go again.
in the car.
You just stay in the
and
car,
just
you know.
keep going.
If there's no one there, yep. You know, oh, can we go again? Sure.
So Sarah, who's our niece who works at Flight of Passage, is saying was a walk on all day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I know that she said that it's been tough in some areas,
I'm
probably
assuming
with
it's the cleaning, and I think they have to be so on top of it. I think they're probably running around with their heads cut off with the cleaning.
After each bike, they need to they need to wipe it down, wipe down
right.
each banshee, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Motorbike.
Yeah. So I can't. Oh my god, if it's like this when we're down there, it's like we're gonna feel like
I'm gonna love it.
it's just us in the park.
I know.
I mean, it's gonna be.
I'm gonna love
and
it.
if there's no one around you, you could probably take your mask off, right?
The hard part is, we're not able
know.
to plan things with people in the parks because we have a reservation for a park. Now it's like that morning when we announce where we are. It's not like those people can now reserve that park, right, and go up and show and ride rides with us.
That's the thing.
Unless it's just a last minute thing, maybe there'll be openings. They can check, I guess. But that's kind of disappointing because we like doing that. We will be doing our every morning live stream from the boardwalk.
Coffee.
We requested a upper level room with a balcony.
Yes.
We've requested a private balcony because some of the balconies don't have the dividers with the room next to them, and we don't want that. So hopefully
we'll take over the whole balcony.
private balcony, but we've requested Lakeview, even though we only have a standard view. They say sometimes they might freely upgrade you.
Yeah. So fingers crossed, right?
Crossed for that too.
I haven't seen anything about the room yet.
Sophie wants to be surprised with the room. I want to be
surprised when we walk in. I want to see
we watch
for the first time.
We have a deluxe studio.
Yeah.
Yes. You can only take the mask in certain areas and while eating and drinking correct. Even on the ride, you got to keep them on.
Right. Yep.
Even though if I'm on a ride and we're the only boat in the area, I might be slipping it down or whatever.
Yeah.
And
no removing masks. A vlogger got into it on live stream because a cast member told them they couldn't walk around with mask off.
I understand.
And have a drink. Okay,
I understand that. You don't want to be walking around with a mask off. And if you're walking around just holding a drink with the mask off, I think that's cheap. I think that's BS.
Right. You can't
take a drink, but the mask back on.
I totally agree. I don't think you
if
just
people are
purchasing
holding
a drink.
Empty
I totally agree with that.
cup just to get away from wearing a mask. That's No,
Yeah.
I'm not on board with that.
Jamie says that the bakery, we might have to get him a scone. So if we end up meeting him in the park, we might have to walk by, like Epcot would be a good one. We walk by, grab a scone, and then bring it into Epcot for him. The one thing that I'm a little down on
How are we going to
is
get
that
him the scone?
if he meets us in Epcot
Oh, okay.
or
Okay.
Hollywood Studios.
We're gonna ship it to him.
So, like Epcot is not opening until 11. We love going into that sunset seasons or seasons, whatever you call it, and have breakfast there. There's no breakfast.
Yeah, and
like
they've limited the menu there too.
right, and then on top of it, like we were trying to make breakfast for a lot of the places, and there's barely anything
Yeah, 'cause
open for
our-
breakfast
our
because of the time of the
first
park.
day- Our first day, we always do Crystal Palace breakfast, and there's
Yeah.
like no places open for breakfast.
Yeah, there's
Like,
none. we
Ohana,
tried
no.
we tried all the different places that were open in Magic Kingdom for breakfast. There's nothing. So then we're doing a hotel one. You know,
Caitlin's watching Christmas Hallmark movies.
I know.
I know.
It's like a big
I
thing.
get the mood to watch Christmas stuff during July too.
Yeah, Matt's from Jack Logan City Class.
I will
is doing
find a
it
way,
too.
Charlie. Those scones are amazing.
Yeah, just text us.
The scones from our Boardwalk Bakery.
Yes, that's exactly
Why
what I was
doesn't
talking
he just
about.
come to the boardwalk?
Well, they might
Yeah.
enter Epcot in a different thing,
Well, they could exit.
and we're walking right by
That's
the
a walk.
bakery.
Yeah, we can pick it up.
We're
from
right.
whatever.
We're walking by. Yeah, just
Yeah.
text us in the morning if you want something like that, and if we end up going into Epcot with you guys, that type of thing. So
If we see it, we'll
Yes.
bring it. If we don't see it,
So
Is that all your
we're gonna
announcements?
Yeah, all my. Wow, you have announcements?
I have stuff that's coming up.
Auntie
All right.
Laura said that
Show them what you want
booked
coming up.
Chef Mickey's breakfast.
407 Eats.
407
Hi,
Eats. Welcome
guys.
in, guys.
Hi.
Oh
Long
my god, we
time
miss you
no
guys
see.
so much.
Yeah, we wish you guys would vlog again.
We miss you guys so much.
You guys are awesome.
We're gonna be down there in August. Maybe we can do
August
a meetup.
7th to the 21st. I think
Yeah.
we leave on the 22nd. Apple Hills has 6-flight ice cream for like $10.
Really?
Yeah, that's my stomach. I'm
I've
starving.
never really heard your stomach growl. It's
It's
usually
growling.
mine. So
At least
yes,
at least it's a happy
guys.
growl and not an angry growl. I just need to eat.
Yeah.
Ample Hills, yes, we love Ample Hills at the boardwalk. You guys, if
haven't
you guys
had the best
haven't, if you guys
experience.
haven't checked out 407 Eats,
Yes.
they used to do a lot of vlogs with trying food all around the 407W
Yeah.
Disney area.
Yeah, right.
Check them out; they're so fun to watch.
Yeah,
And,
we truly enjoyed your their
Vlogs.
videos. And then we met them during the Halloween party.
Yes.
He was dressed up as Linguini.
Linguini,
That was awesome.
and she was Wonder Woman.
Yes, that was awesome. Okay, so things coming up.
Taylor and Jess, right? Yeah. It's been a while, sorry, but I think I remember. I think it was Taylor and Jess.
I know.
Unless it's Tyler and Jess. Sometimes I mix up my Tylers and Taylors. But anyway,
I know
we still think
they
you guys
haven't
are awesome,
been
though.
doing anything.
We watch
So,
it, but
so Monday.
we watched every single one of their vlogs.
Yes, we have. Yes.
Now we have to rewatch them if we're gonna.
I know. I know. Okay, so Monday we're releasing our week 2 weight loss video, and it also has a couple photos of Sophie in her Star Wars fan film.
Yeah, she put them in there without telling me.
They're just photos.
Mhm.
And then Friday,
Oh, Loris,
What, go
they
ahead.
can't. I'm not sure if they can go to the boardwalk with all these restrictions. I think the boardwalk might be a little bit different because if you guys check the hours of the boardwalk, it's still open. They're
It's
showing
late.
it posting till 2 a.m.
right?
You know, you think they're going to open that to 2 a.m. or maybe because of food reservations. Maybe all those people with food reservations are only going there
I
till
don't
2 a.m.
know.
You would think they would open the boardwalk to anybody, but yeah, maybe not.
Okay.
Scratch that. We don't want you sick people around.
Oh yeah, that
Street
was the
boardwalk.
news. Jamie just mentioned that was the news. Chef Mickey is opening, but no characters. That was the
Like
news
family-
that we couldn't
yeah.
remember.
Chef
Hmm.
Mickey's, but they said there's no character experiences.
Yeah.
So it's still fun. It's still a buffet. It's kind of
Now
like
maybe
It won't
we
be a buffet.
misunderstood that.
No
maybe
buffet
we
for there
are
either.
wrong, but I didn't. We read there was no character experience, so maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe we misread it. But that's kind of stupid to have a character experience place open up with no characters.
Right. Exactly. And it's not buffet anymore.
Unless
they
they're doing
bring
it like
to your
that,
table.
like that, the top of the Topolino's place, where the characters only do this little route, and you need to stay a certain
Yeah.
amount of
Yeah.
space away from them.
They go in a circle type
you
thing.
can't
Yep.
you can't
Yep.
greet them.
Maybe. Friday. So we're getting geared up for our trip, right? Because it's less than 30 days away.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, we're no characters though.
So Friday we're releasing a video of how I get Avery involved with packing.
Clothes.
Because if we didn't if we didn't do this, it would be just me grabbing clothes and then he just goes, and all his clothes have something on it that he likes. Yeah. So we just did a quick little video of how we get Avery involved with his part of the packing.
And today we're doing me, right?
I'm gonna video you.
You gotta pick out your clothes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'll do a video of you picking out your clothes as well. Oh, and also
if any of them dirty, make sure you put them in a special pile. I'll wash them separately.
And also, there's a question out to you guys. You guys have to vote because there's 2 shirts that he likes, but we're only gonna take one of the 2. So you have to vote which one you would prefer.
Vote how to dress Avery.
Yeah. And then are we gonna go to the Burlington Mall today to go to the Disney store? The Disney store in Burlington
is open.
So we're gonna go do that today.
Maybe.
And then we have released Avery's on Batman season 1 episode 3.
Floor's packed.
So he is I think working on
somewhat packed.
I know. I'm working on the list. We updated our packing list for the car.
Yeah, we have more
stuff food for the car, food for what's going to be up where we are accessible, and then stuff that we might need, but it's easy to grab versus digging around the trunk.
Right, we're going on an hour and a half. So
okay,
let's wrap
all right.
it up.
So so Avery might be working on episode 4, and then that's all I have.
That's all you have?
That's all I have.
All right, mousekeeping. Guys, I know we've mentioned it a couple times, but please go check out More Sunshine, please. If anybody has the link, you can throw it up there. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
More Sunshine, please.
AJC Magic TV.
Yes. Good morning, Amy. We're wrapping it up now.
Go check out Jim's channel. Let's get him over. He has 500 hours to go. So let's get him to 4,000 so he can get him monetized. The sooner the better.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be awesome. He's also part of our 5 Foolish Mortals gang with me and Jim and Derek and Gregory from D&G Explorers, as well as Ben from Pepper Tree Villa. It's a fun group. I love being in it. So check us out there too.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim has T-shirts also on Amazon of the 5 Foolish Mortals, of More Sunshine, please, of Sunshine Nation. Go check them out.
Can you get a tank top with that logo?
I didn't see the tank tops. I only saw the T-shirts. So I'm not sure if there's different types of shirts you can buy with those.
All right. Jim, if there's tank tops, let me know. I'll buy one. Tank tops, Jim. Yeah, we gotta get some tank tops.
Ladies tank tops.
Yes.
All right.
Laura might want a tank top.
Jim, too. D&G Explorers. Jim also has a show at Tuesdays at I think he's going at 7 this week. Tuesdays at 7. Is that a new time for Forever and Ever, Jim, or till Zip's Little League is over, or is it temporary? Let people know. But Tuesdays, 7 p.m. This Tuesday at 7 p.m. Go check out Jim. That's Eastern time.
Baby's playing with a snake upstairs. You can hear it.
Mouse Talk is right after Jim at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays with DeSanity. Go check him out. Go check Walt and Melissa out Tuesdays at 8 o'clock as well. I think he's on.
Their channel is growing a lot
tonight as well.
They're doing the lives in all the different parks. So it's amazing how quickly they're growing.
7 p.m. from now on. That is awesome. I've been saying
that.
I've been saying to myself and Stacy, saying Jim should do 7 to 8.
An hour.
7 to 8,
yeah.
7 to 8.
Yeah.
1 hour.
They'll help with your hours.
Easy. Because
too.
The half hour, it's like that. It's like
it is.
Boom. So, and he makes really good top 15 lists.
Avery's coming back down.
He's thumping down the stairs.
It sounds foreboding. D&G Explorers, Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Go check them out. They're on right after us. We're on at Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. The Philly Crew, Thursdays at 9 p.m. Very fun show. Ron is very good with camera and videos, so check out Ron's stuff. Dean from theliveplace.com. Go check out theliveplace.com. There's over 110 family-friendly live streams.
Oh, the microphone's down.
Upstairs, please.
Okay, I know. We're wrapping it up right now, honey.
We're coming up.
He's hungry.
All right, so where was I?
Dean
from the Live Place. Check them out. Family-friendly live streams are all listed there. And then I think that's it.
Did you do the Philly Crew?
The Philly Crew Thursdays, yep. And
All
then obviously Sundays at 11 o'clock
Now,
for
has,
us.
has Amy come down with a specific time?
Yeah, Amy, let people know if you come down, and anybody else in the chats.
Yes.
Be sure to, say you're a creator. Tell
Yep.
us what time your show is. Let other people see where your shows are.
Yep.
And thank you, James, for posting all those.
Yes. Thank
And
you.
there's tank. Oh, Jim sent the link for his tank tops.
Okay.
These tank. Jim, can you cut and paste that and text it to me?
Yes, I'm gonna buy a
That
tank
way,
top.
Sophie, I can send it to Stace and she can look at it. I don't think we can press the link here on. I
I
can
don't
probably
know.
You
press the
can
link
press it on your phone.
on the phone. Yes, on the phone. Okay, yeah. Don't text it to me. I was lazy. 7 p.m. from on. Stacy, Jim has tank tops. Wow, awesome.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna buy one today. Are you gonna
Do
want
you
tank top?
have Five Foolish Mortals tank tops, Jim?
That's what I'm looking for. Is the 5 Foolish Motos tank top?
Curious.
That'd be kind of cool to have.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. So is that it?
Yes, that's it.
All right,
We gotta
guys.
go eat.
So
Yeah.
so we will see
We can
you
eat Arby's
um, Wednesday night. We're gonna do another show, obviously at 7 p.m. I'm not sure what it's gonna be about yet.
Okay.
It's gonna be about the world.
About the world.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
Oh yeah.
It's a big show.
What our topic?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's gonna be about the world.
We'll figure it out. We have time.
Oh, delivery is mid-August for tank tops. Okay.
Yeah, but we might be able to do like a
Maybe.
like a fast delivery, pay a little bit more for
Oh,
shipping.
Jim says he can make that happen with the Foolish Mortals tank tops.
Yes, please.
That would
Please.
be awesome.
Woman's
And
tank top.
light colors if you can,
Mhm.
like white or
No white.
light blue or pink.
Yeah, don't
Light
do
light
white.
gray.
Pink or light gray. Okay.
Don't do white.
Yes,
because
'cause
then if
No
it
white.
gets
Dark
wet,
colors
then
are
you can
very,
see
very
through.
hot in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jim knows that.
If
But
white gets wet, then you can see through.
Yeah,
it, and
no
that's
white.
not good.
they're hotter for foreigners in Florida or travelers, journeyists,
I don't know.
non-Floridians. Put it that way. Yeah. how about that?
Okay.
Great
Non-Florida.
stream,
We gotta
guys.
go eat.
Great haircut, Sophie.
Thank you.
Avery, I'm looking forward to part 4. Yes, we have to get Avery going. All right,
Yeah,
guys. Thanks
more
for stopping
talking,
by.
less fighting.
Thank you for all your support. We really, really appreciate it. And don't forget that
Oh,
like button
Tank
Yeah.
and
tops.
subscribe.
Oh, he just sent that.
Heather Gray, awesome.
Oh.
And if they have the wicking, the sweat wicking fabric,
That's for you.
those are
Short sleeves for
awesome.
him for that.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's the thing I like about the spread shirt. They have those the athletic shirts that they dry quick.
Yep. Yep.
So like that. So thank you everybody for stopping in. Check out
Yes.
each other's channels.
Yep.
Yes.
And we will see you next time. Don't forget to do your duty.
And it's a big duty.
Bye guys. See you all in the chat.
Bye.
Bye.